Basic Stargate mechanics. Stargates are dual spiral pairs of electromagnetic fields that naturally exist inside planets and suns. The Stargate pairs are configured in the gender principle with a white hole and black hole pairing that intersects in their electromagnetic spiral in the direct center point, where there is a crystal key or seal. The crystal key in the center holds the fire letters, key codes, and intelligence for that dimensional spectrum, and is what activates the electromagnetic spin in the Stargate or portal system. When the Stargate pairs activate, the crystal transmits dimensional intelligence and genetic codes, and the white hole and black hole merge to form an interdimensional counter-rotating field that opens into a passage doorway. This center point would be comparable to the inner still point existing inside the human light body. In the Stargate system, the white hole and black hole merge into a counter-rotating spinning field, where their center becomes a still point or form constant that generates the trans-time portal. Gold Order, 10th Universal Gate. The second light manifestation of the Gold Order is the Gold Ray Orders of Seraphim, Sarah's avian bird people, and Ethan Lines that are the Solar Rishi, which incarnated in the 4th harmonic universe on Lyra Vega through the 10th Universal Stargate. 10D Inner Stargate Basra, Iraq. Basra is the location of one of the pairs of the original 10D Stargate of the planetary tree of life, and is Iraq's main port city that sits on the Shat al-Arab River in the Arabian Peninsula. Basra was once filled with gorgeous water features, freshwater canals, and fertile farmlands called the Venice of the Middle East. Sadly, after thousands of years of siege to destroy its Stargate mysteries, now it has been ground down into the crumbling decay of a trash-filled cesspool caused by the onslaught of the enemy's blitzkrieg that comes with war and invasion. Basra's counterpart is found close by on the small island of Abadan near the Iran-Iraq border, an ancient port city that has suffered much of the same fate of destruction and insatiable greed, as rich oil fields were discovered at the turn of the century. 10D Stargate Abadan, Iran. Abadan Island currently houses one of the largest oil refineries in the world. Basra and Abadan are the locations of the original paired 10th dimensional stargates of the planet's internal Templar or 12 Tricathra grid. Abadan's 10th gate in Iran was aptly named in order to energetically link into the black star Abadan, from the previous connectors in Orion to the 8D black hole and then into the Yahweh matrix or Yod-He Vod-He system. Note the time code as well as the number code of 911. Abadan is described as the destroyer, the angel of the abyss, the king of the plague of locusts. In our lifetime, it has been made clear through observation that this region has suffered terribly from continual sieges and war campaigns in order to exert control over the area and suppress what's located there. This region was once the home of ancient Sumer in Mesopotamia, which was filled with the sapphire diamond-infused sacred crystal waters of the triple solar sapphire blue Ma, goddesses that inhabited the planetary Rasha body, along with mare peoples in the seas that helped to protect the solar Mary's sapphire crystal. The blue solar goddesses returning to our world through the starry night dark firmament remind me they embodied and inhabited within the 10D Sha'are complex and sang the Areshala tritones for the 10th Stargate network, which is the sacred divine mother language that was sung in the Edenic world of Tiamat. These sapphire beauties were our direct communication link to our inner avatar Christos Sophia. Through their embodiment in the planet's 10th gate, angelic humanity would be able to hear, feel, see, and experience the existence of their inner Christ self. 10D Mother Ark Gate, Baghdad, Iraq. Basra and Baghdad are locations of Iraq's ancient history of authentic Essene-infused Christian communities from the lineage of the 10th Essene tribe that was ravaged and decimated for thousands of years by the ongoing invasion agendas of unrelenting fear, along with intermittent episodes of horrifying war violence and genocidal massacres. The more recent sieges made against Iraq and in Iran's history were through forced Islamification and attacks against those indigenous groups with past cultural memories. These two cities share the same common threads of the never-ending wars, military occupation, and propagandist subterfuge used to hide the extraterrestrial artifacts and their incredible history of advanced knowledge found there. Baghdad is the capital of Iraq, with ancient Persian roots in which the name means bestowed by God, and is the location of the 10D Mother Ark Gate. which means the Sirius v. Kantarian Melchizedek teachers were present in the area to help educate and uplift the population. Ancient Baghdad was once a booming intellectual center of advanced learning with exceptional libraries where many people from other countries traveled in order to study, with a range of master teachers who were experts in various topics such as philosophy, science, astrology, and mathematics. The Mother Ark Gates, or Ark of Covenant Gates, were installed on the planet to go into the Aurora time continuums, with Kantarians acting as the Azure Heart portal bridge, connecting the Stargates directly into the Andromedan Matrix, the original spiritual home of Yeshua Melchizedek, or the Diamond Sun J12 Christos lineage on the planet.